80% of products purchased on Black Friday end up as waste within a year, so says the UK campaign group Green Alliance. But surging commodity prices are helping to make recycling electronic waste more viable. Advances in technology and tougher regulation are also helping reduce the piles of hazardous e-waste that Europe has been exporting to the developing world. Our correspondent Darshan Dalal reports.
We live in a technology-obsessed world with a seemingly endless desire to upgrade our devices and throw out the old ones. This is the result: a growing mountain of e-waste that is putting the environment and our health at risk. These huge piles of waste products, mostly from the developed world, often end up in open landfills in Africa, where they are burned to separate out valuable metals, a process that releases toxins into the environment.
In some parts of Nigeria, a lot of people are now taking to waste picking or recycling. Recycling with bare fingers, bare hands, without any form of protective materials, without the knowledge of how toxic the elements they're handling is. So it's a total exposure to hazards.
Natural sources of copper, gold and cobalt are rapidly depleting. These are the precious metals that are widely used in electronics, and the double whammy of the COVID pandemic and the Russia-Ukraine conflict are helping to push their prices to historic highs. So now the question being asked is, to what extent can metals be recycled from electronic scrap? Veolia is one of the world's biggest waste management companies. I visited their TV recycling unit in Bridgnorth in the West Midlands of England.
300,000 flat screens, so TV screens, computer screens every year on this facility. And what's happening is we take the screens, we dismantle them, and we recycle every bit: the metal, the plastics, and the circuit boards into the screens. And it's where you got lots of metals in it, like gold, etc. It's all on the PCB. But that will be extracted off-site, will be somewhere else.
Technological advances, coupled with those high commodity prices, are helping to reduce the amount of e-waste being exported from Europe. Veolia says it won't be long before around 2/3 of the material in old devices can be sustainably returned to the supply chain. Market giants like Apple and Samsung say they are throwing their support behind the circular economy by expanding the use of recycled materials in their products. But critics say these measures don't go far enough.
Those companies are jumping on the concept of circular economy without or zero waste, without really understanding that. The producers are doing some steps to improve recyclability or to use recycled content. Yes, that's fine. But still, this is not comparable to the scale of what is put on the market.
Consumers show no sign of losing their appetite for new gadgets. So recyclers across the globe are scrambling to expand their facilities to treat these mountains of e-waste in the hope of keeping them from getting any higher. Darshan Dalal for CGTN Europe in Bridgnorth.